Annette and Annette's mum. Fabulous to have you here with me this evening, and it was nice to see you both yesterday. Nice to see all my friends as well in Germany. I did a sort of impromptu concert for the churches in Germany yesterday on Zoom, and it was an interesting hour. It suddenly cut off just towards the end, which was a bit of a shame. I had 2 more songs to do, so Annette and Annette's mum, whose name I don't know. It'd be nice to know what Annette's mum's name is. Let me know. I'll do the 2 songs that I was going to do yesterday. I can do them for you today, so that's nice. So, spot the difference this week. What spot the differences do we have? First of all, I've got a red scarf on today. There's one spot the difference, but the others I will leave with you, and we'll see if we can get them throughout the evening. Dorette, thank you. That's a nice name, isn't it? Dorette. Fabulous. Okay, we're ready to go. It is, I make it 7 o'clock. I'm going to start with hymn 136. I love thy way of freedom, Lord. This is the first song of this ilk that I wrote for a youth meeting in Southampton, I think it was, several years ago. Okay, so here we go. This is I love thy way of freedom, Lord. Thy way of freedom, Lord, to serve thee is my choice. In thy clear light of truth I rise, listening for thy voice. I hear thy promise so old and new, that bids all fear to cease. My presence still shall go with thee, and I will give thee peace. Freedom, Lord, to serve thee is my choice. In thy clear light of truth I rise, and listening for thy voice, I hear thy promise old and new, that bids all fear to cease. My presence still shall go with thee, and I will give you peace. Though storm or discord cross my path, thy power is still my stay. Though human will and war would check my upward soaring way, all unafraid I wait the while thy angels bring release. For still thy presence is with me, and thou dost give me peace. With me, and thou dost give me peace. I climb with joy the heights of mind, to soar o'er time and space. I yet shall know as I am known, and see thee face to face. Till time and space and fear are naught, my quest shall never cease. Thy presence ever goes with me, and thou dost give me peace. Thy presence ever goes with me, and thou dost give me peace. And thou dost give me peace. And thou dost give me peace. And spot the difference isn't I've grown a beard. Apparently somebody just said I've grown a beard. Had that for quite a long time. But yes. This is a request. Somebody last week asked for Light of the World again. So... Who is this man in Galilee, healing and teaching beside the sea? What is the power that makes him strong? How can we learn to sing his song? He told us, I am the light of the world. I am the light of the world. So follow me and shine out, for I am the light of the world. Who are we? Why are we here? What is our purpose in living? Our little flame seems small beside the brightness of his giving. He told us, you are the salt of the earth. You are the light of the world. So follow me and shine out, for you are the light of the world. You are the salt of the earth. You are the light of the world. So follow me and shine out, for you are the light of the world. His God is our God. His light is our light. His power is here to bless us all. His Father is our Father too, so we can never fail nor fall. He told us we are the salt of the earth. We are the light of the world. We follow him, we shine out, for we are the light of the world. We are the light of the earth. We are the light of the world. So follow him and shine out, for we are the light. He is the light. Christ is the light of the world. Light of the world. Light of the world. Okay, one spot the difference is I've got a different pair of glasses on. Hopefully it'll make my piano playing a bit better. I can see the music a bit better with these glasses on, which is good. Okay. This is a song called Not What I Am, Lord, but What You Are. With adapted lyrics by Fenella Bennett. Not what I am, oh Lord, but what you are. That alone shall be my soul's true rest. Your love, not mine, bids fear and doubt depart, and stills my tumult with your heavenly peace. Clothed with the love of God on every side, I breathe that love as heaven's own healing air. I work and I pray, and I follow still my guide, and fear no foe escaping every snare. Not what I am, Lord, but what you are. That alone shall be my soul's true rest. Your love, not mine, bids fear and doubt depart, and stills my tumult with your heavenly peace. Not what I am, O Lord, but what you are. That alone shall be my soul's release. Your love, not mine, bids fear and doubt depart, and stills my tumult with your heavenly peace. It's what I know of you, my Lord and my God, that fills my soul with peace, my lips with song. You are my health, my joy, my staff, my rod. I lean on you, in weakness I am strong. Not what I am, O Lord, but what you are. That alone shall be my soul's release. Your love, not mine, bids fear and doubt depart, and stills my tumult with your heavenly peace. Your love, not mine, bids fear and doubt depart, and stills my tumult with your heavenly peace. Thank you. Okay. This is a song called I Walk with Love. No, it's not. I called I Walk with God. It's called I Walk with God along the road. Your strength will he renew. Wait on the everlasting God, and he will walk with you. Hello, Yashka and Linda. Nice of you to be here. Walk with God along the road. Your strength will he renew. Wait on the everlasting God, and he will walk with you. Ye shall not to your daily task without your God repair. On your work his blessing ask, prove his glory there. Oh, walk with God along the road. Your strength will he renew. wait on the everlasting God, and He will walk with you. Ye shall not faint, ye shall not fail. In spirit ye are strong, each task divine ye still shall hail, and blended with a song, oh, walk with God along the road. Your strength will He renew. Wait on the everlasting God, and He will walk with you. Ye shall not faint, ye shall not fail. In spirit ye are strong, each task divine ye still shall hail, and blended with a song, oh, walk with God along the road. Your strength will He renew. Wait on the everlasting God, and He will walk with you. Wait on the everlasting God, and He will walk with you. Another request for Hymn of Life. It's great. We've got so many people joining us all over the world. Thank you for tuning in. I know this evening, I'm up against the Berlin Philharmonic. Indeed, I am. Yes, I saw a post this evening, exactly the same time. My friend Sarah Willis, who is principal French horn with the Berlin Phil, I think is doing an online thing this evening, exactly the same time. So don't all suddenly leave and go and listen to Sarah. Maybe catch up with her later. So as I say, yes, I'm up against the Berlin Phil. So my trusted Yamaha is doing its work this evening. Hymn of Life, words by Phyllis Gilbert, and music by yours truly. Thank you, Annette. Yes. You knew about the Berlin Phil and you still came to visit me instead. That's praise indeed. Thank you. I know Sarah. I went to school with Sarah. We mucked around in the music school at school. But she always took her music very, very seriously. And at the time, I didn't really, but they were. The man of God's creating, neither birth nor death can know. True being is forever held fast in love's bright glow. The now, the past, the future, eternally are one. In mind's pure presence blending, man truly is God's son. man truly is God's son. In God's sight man is perfect, his peace and joy unspent. Love blessing of life to all is given with sweet content. The now, the past, the future, eternally are one. In mind's pure presence blending, man truly is God's son. Man truly is God's son. No grief, no tears, no parting, an unloved sacred altar. The fragrance of life's newness stays, no one can fall or falter. The now, the past, the future, eternally are one. In mind's pure presence blending, man truly is God's son. Man truly is God's son. To God our Father, who leads his children never, but holds them safe within his love, his changeless love forever. The now, the past, the future, eternally are one. Mind's pure presence blending, man truly is God's son. Man truly is God's son. Holds them safe within his love, his changeless love forever. The now, the past, the future, eternally are one. In mind's pure presence blending, man truly is God's son. Man truly is God's son. Man truly is God's son. Truly is God's son. Okay, here's a one I discovered this afternoon after coming back from my cycle ride with my family, and I was thinking about my journey on my way back, my musical journey, and how all this came about. How I'm here this evening and have been here for the last 7 weeks, sharing my music and such like with you, which is a pleasure and a joy and a blessing for me as well as it is for you. And I'm just giving so much gratitude and love for Fenella Bennett, who some of you will know. She was inspirational for me growing up, and musically as well. She introduced me to Fats Waller, who I've hadn't heard of up till then. So, and she kind of taught me what syncopation was as well. Even though it was kind of inbred inside me, I knew how to play syncopated, but I didn't actually know what it meant. But I do now. We kind of worked together for quite a few years on songs, and we sort of bounced ideas off each other. And I remember her coming and playing on this piano a few years back and playing me this piece of music, and it's lovely. It's a Mary Baker Eddy poem called "O'er Waiting Harpstrings of the Mind," and I'm lucky enough to have the sheet music for this. And I think I just love it. So I'll share it with you this evening. O'er waiting harpstrings of the mind, there sweeps a strain, oh sad and sweet, whose measures bind the power of pain, and wake a white-winged angel throng of thoughts illumined by faith and breathed in raptured song with love perfume. Then his unveiled sweet mercies show life's burdens light. I kiss the cross and wake to know a world more bright. And o'er a troubled, angry sea, I see Christ walk and come to me tenderly, divinely taught. Thus truth engrounds me on the rock upon life's shore, gates which the winds and waves can shock, oh nevermore. From tired joy and grief afar, and nearer thee, Father, where thine own children are, I love to be. My prayer some daily good to do, to thine for thee, an offering pure of love whereto God leadeth me. Isn't that lovely? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Fenella. I also remember Fenella saying to me that she really appreciated the way that I was able to fit tunes with particular lyrics and particular words, and that they were able to sort of bring out more of the message sometimes than we're used to, because very often we get used to singing hymns and songs. We're not really, sometimes, I don't know about you, but sometimes we don't really feel like we're imbibing the words that we're singing. Sometimes it's almost like parrot fashion. I know it isn't parrot fashion, but it was so used to the tune that we're used to that we forget about what we're singing sometimes. So Fenella was very appreciative of that. And also the sort of jazz side of things. Not for the point of putting jazz music with spiritual words, but sometimes it kind of really works, and sometimes it doesn't. This is Fenella's version of "Satisfied," which is very different from my "Satisfied." Couldn't be more different, but I love it because I love all things 1920s, and Fenella wrote this wonderful version of "Satisfied," and I came across it this afternoon, and Tamsin's given me permission to be able to do it. So see what happens. matters not what be thy lot, so love doth guide, for storm or shine, for peace is thine, whatever betide. And of these stones or tyrants' thrones, God able is to raise up seed in thought and deed to faithful his thy darkling sense. Arise, go hence, our God is good. False fears of foes, truth tatters those when understood. Love looseth thee and lifteth me, beyond hate's thrall. Their life is light, and wisdom might, and God is all. The centuries break the earthbound way, God's glorified, who doth his will, his likeness still is satisfied. The centuries break, the earthbound wake, God's glorified, who doth his will, his likeness still is satisfied, is satisfied. So good. Wonderful, Fenella. Thank you so much for that. Okay, we're going to change the mood back down again to another request. Somebody asked for this. I think I played this one a few weeks ago. It is called Mine Eyes Look Toward the Mountain. Mine eyes look toward the mountains, help cometh from on high. For God who never slumbers, whose care is ever nigh, whose care is ever nigh, whose care is ever nigh. My foot shall not be moved, my keeper is the Lord. He never shall forsake me, I trust me to his word. I trust me to his word. I trust me to his word. God keepeth me from falling, fulfilleth all my needs. His love doth there uphold me, in faithful word and deed. 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 Faithful word and deed. me from evil, my onward way does trace, my going and my coming, God crowneth with his grace. God crowneth with his grace. God crowneth with his grace. O dreamer, leave thy dreams for joyful waking. O captive, arise and sing, for you are free. The Christ is here, all dreams of error breaking, unloosing bonds of all captivity. He comes to bless you on his wings of healing, to banish pain and wipe all tears away. He comes anew to humble hearts, revealing the mounting footsteps of the upward way. Comes to give you joy for desolation, beauty for ashes of the vanished years, for every tear to bring full compensation, to bring you confidence for all your fears. Love comes to bless the dumb to joyful singing, the deaf to hear, and the blinded eyes to see, the glorious tidings of salvation bringing. O captive, arise, for love has set you free. The glorious tidings of salvation bringing. O captive, rise, for love has set you free. O captive, rise, for love has set you free. Again, my music in a muddle. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I normally finish with this one, but I'm going to do it earlier on again because it's been a request. Behold, what manner of love the Father has bestowed upon us, that we should be called the children of God. Behold, what manner of love the Father hath given unto us, the Father hath given unto us, that we should be called, that we should be called, that we should be called the sons of God. Now are we the sons of God, and it doth not yet appear what we shall be, but we know that when he shall appear, we know that when he shall appear, we shall be like him, for we shall see him, for we shall see him, for we shall see him, we shall see him as he is. Behold, what manner of love the Father hath given unto us. Behold, what manner of love the Father hath given unto us, that we should be called, that we should be called, that we should be called the sons of God. And every man that hath this hope in him purifieth himself, even as he is pure. What manner of love the Father hath given unto us. Behold, what manner of love the Father hath given unto us, that we should be called, that we should be called, that we should be called the sons of God. Thank you very much. Two hymns in particular are always very important to me, I think. Growing up, I think children find these two hymns particularly helpful, and I remember very much listening to Shepherd Show Me How to Go, was always not very far from my thought, and then also O Gentle Presence was also never very far from my thought, and it's very apt for a lot of situations, and I always find it easy to remember as well. I think when I was little, O gentle presence, peace and joy and power, O life divine that owns each waiting hour. I feel like we're doing quite a lot of waiting at the moment, waiting for this time to be different than it is right now. We need to remember that, O life divine that owns each waiting hour. Thou love that guards the nestling, faltering flight, keep thou, my child, that's all of us, on upward wing tonight. So, out of the blue, for those of you that follow my page, my spiritual music page, this came out of nowhere from above, and I shared it with my friends in Germany yesterday. So they had the world premiere, and can it be the second world premiere? That was just for Germany. This is across the world. Here we go. This is a new version, which hopefully will stick together, of O Gentle Presence. We'll give it a go, see what happens. Let me know what you think. Oh, gentle presence, peace and joy and power, oh, life divine that owns each waiting hour. Thou love that guards the nestling's faltering flight. Keep thou my child, keep thou my child on upward wing tonight. Love is our refuge, only with mine eye can I behold the snare, the pit, the fall. His habitation high is here and nigh. His arm encircles me, his arm encircles me, and mine and all. Oh, make me glad for every scalding tear, for hope deferred, ingratitude, disdain. Wait and love more for every hate and fear. No ill, since God is good and lust is gain. Beneath the shadow of his mighty wing, in the secret of the narrow way, seeking and finding, with the angels sing. Lo, I am with you always, with you always. Watch and pray. No snare, no fowler, pestilence or pain, no night drops down upon the troubled breast. When heaven's after smile, earth's teardrops gain, and mother finds her home, and mother finds her home, and heavenly rest, and mother finds her home, and mother finds her home, and heavenly rest. Thank you very much. Oh, my old sports master has just joined me. Hello, Pete. Nice to see you. Well, not to see you. Nice to have you here. You see, in all those hours and days when you wanted me on the football pitch, here I was playing the piano, cowering behind the piano. Hopefully it's paying rewards now. And I still can't play football. Probably the world's worst football player. This is another one, the 3 L's for life, which I get requested quite a few times now. So, what a wonderful cartoon! Somebody's just sent me. Is that Jerry? Tom and Jerry. Jerry is the mouse, isn't he? In Tom and Jerry, yes. A clapping Jerry. Fantastic. We like that one. Thank you so much. Anyway, 3 L's for life. They're leaning, and they're letting, and they're loving. Lean on the sustaining infinite. Blessings will be yours. Lean not on person, place, or thing, or economic laws. Lean upon all blessing God will all needs supply, and give to all abundant good that money cannot buy. So lean and let and love. This is the balanced way. It's free from self-will, precious stress. It welcomes in God's day. The leaning is so gentle, the letting is so free. The loving is the only way to think and speak and be. Let the healing rain of truth and life, the rain of love divine, now established within me, to show God's clear design, of oneness indivisible, of God and me as one. As water is to ocean wave, as sunbeam is to sun, so lean and let and love. This is the balanced way. It's free from self-will, precious stress. It welcomes in God's day. The leaning is so gentle, the letting is so free, and loving is the only way to think and speak and be. And loving is the only way to think and speak and be. With a heart of tenderness, your enemies and friends. However hard this may appear, this quality just meant. For love is God in action true, presence that is felt, a healing and a saving power that will all discord melt. So lean and let and love. This is the balanced way. It's free from self-will, precious stress. It welcomes in God's day. The leaning is so gentle, the letting is so free. Loving is the only way to think and speak and be. The leaning is so gentle, the letting is so free. Loving is the only way to think and speak and be. Leaning is so gentle, letting it so free, and loving is the only way to think and speak and be. And loving is the only way to think and speak and be. Love that. That's in a varied other form. That's in the new hymn book. Slightly different words as well. Yay! I got a very cool kitty with some headphones on. Who sent me that? My daughter will like that one. A very cool little kitten with headphones on. Giving it some groove. Fantastic. Quite a lot of people asked what's happening with the This Is the Time to Pray prayer, poem, song. I went into a studio near London on Tuesday and socially distanced from the engineer and producer who's producing the song, and we recorded it on Tuesday, and it's not quite ready yet. I'm going to have a first listen to the final version of it tomorrow, and I'm planning on, for all those friends of mine that have been joining me on this broadcast every Saturday, as a gift to you all, giving you a copy of the song. And hoping that you will not necessarily share the song itself with all your friends, but let them know that it is downloadable on iTunes and Amazon Music and Apple Music and all the rest of it. And that would be wonderful. And we're thinking somewhere along the line that probably either 50% or maybe the whole lot will go to charity to raise some funds. But we haven't decided which charity yet, but we'll let you know about that one. Yes, so that I will have to share with you properly this time next week, next Saturday. That's probably going to be the launch day, but you'll get it pre-launch. Did I need to say anything else about that? I'm not sure that I did. But it's going to sound fab. I'm really looking forward to hearing the final version tomorrow. Also, for those of you that don't know, I also play kind of jazz music and Cole Porter and Gershwin and all that malarkey. And I'm giving a concert next Friday, 15th of May, on YouTube. If you look up for either Riverhouse Barn or on my either on my website, andrewdbrewis.com, all the information will be there. It's next Friday and it's 8 o'clock British summer time. Not sure what time that is with anyone, particularly in America. I don't know what the time. Lots of different time zones. Anyway, I look forward to seeing you there, and tell your friends about that. So it would be good to have a few hundred people for that one. Once again, thank you so much for listening and watching and joining me this evening. It's been a joy. If you would like to donate, that would be wonderful. You can do that via my website again, andrewdbrewis.com, and there's a very easy giving page there, but it's also equally wonderful to have you here and to share the music, share it with your friends and your neighbours, and hopefully it will do some good. I'm going to finish with another Fenella Bennett's variation of the 23rd Psalm. And again, it's another request. My shepherd, he is love divine. He meets my every need. And he will meet our every need between now and next Saturday. I've been overawed by the Lord's provision over this period of lockdown. So many opportunities and so much coming my way, which I couldn't have planned. So I'm very grateful to you guys, and I'm very grateful to God for showing me the way with all that. So, thank you very much. I will see you next Saturday at 7 o'clock. Thank you very much. Or next Friday if you're into jazz. My shepherd, he is love divine. He meets my every need. Where fields are green and water still, I rest, I drink, I feed. Where fields are green and water still, I rest, I drink, I feed. His love restores my thirsty soul, guides me safely on in paths of truth and righteousness as his beloved son. In paths of truth and righteousness as his beloved son. And even when the shade of death suggests that we may part, no fear of evil enters here, strength and guidance ever near brings comfort to my heart. Even when the shade of death suggests that we may part, no fear of evil enters here, strength and guidance ever near brings comfort to my heart. To my heart, his goodness spreads before my eyes. No enemy he knows. His oil is poured upon my head, my cup it overflows. His oil is poured upon my head, my cup it overflows. His grace and mercy every day bring blessings from above. I'm living in the house of God, the consciousness of love. I'm living in the house of God, the consciousness of love. I'm living in the house of God as his beloved son. Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. I also need to thank the UK Christian Science online reading room for taking an interest in the music that I'm sharing. And we're all in this together. So if we can get some more traffic going to them as well, that would be fantastic. Spirituality for me. Tim, thank you so much. I know you joined me late, but look back on it. Thank you once again for all that you are doing in this time. So either see you next Friday, the 15th, for some jazz at 8 o'clock on YouTube, or I will see you back here next Saturday for some more spiritually uplifting, hopefully, music. This is Andrew D. Brewis signing off in London till next Saturday at 7. Toodle pip.